I think sometimes as ladies, we hand over ourselves to men too easily. We jump into their hands too easily, and we do a lot of things that we are not supposed to do and make them feel that, oh, she doesn't have anywhere to go. No matter what I do, she will still stick around. And so sometimes some of them start doing things that they are not supposed to do. Today, we want to learn about some secret ways to make him worry about losing you. I really hope that the guys will not watch this video. Please, if you're a guy, please kindly don't watch this, okay? Because this is a girl's talk. Thank you so much. Kindly stick with me if you're interested. I'll be right back. How do you make him worry losing you? The first thing is for you to focus on self-love and personal growth, my dear. Love and value yourself. Pursue your passion and build self-confidence. If all your life is centered around one man and you make him get the notion that without him, you are not no one, without him, you don't have anywhere to go, he might kind of take you for granted. When you exercise self-love, it makes you glow. It makes you a better person for yourself and the person that you are going out with. The Bible says, love your neighbor as much as you love yourself. The question is that if you are not able to love yourself, how then do you love your neighbor? And I've done a video about practical ways to love yourself. Please go and watch that video. Don't put your life on hold because of a relationship. Have a life. Love yourself before you can love someone. The second thing is that please set healthy boundaries. This should be done during the start of your relationship. Clearly communicate to him your needs, your desires, and your deal breakers. Let him know this is what I am in for. One of my daughters were telling me that, mommy, me, I don't like a guy who still communicates with his ex. So when you start the relationship, we tell him, gentlemen, if you are doing this, we are doing this. I don't want any ex drama. Communicate to him clearly. Healthy boundaries. It makes him know what you want and what you have to offer. And then it shows that you respect yourself and you expect the same from him. If you do not respect yourself and you will take anything from him, any trash, any, excuse me to say, nonsense from him, you give him that idea and that motive that he can do anything that he wants in the relationship. But let him know that, gentlemen, this is it. And that's why I'm saying your boundaries should be healthy. You shouldn't also go extreme. I don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. When you also do that, you might sack him or you might also let him run away from you. So sit down, know what you want, your desire, what you have to offer as a woman, what you are bringing to the table, and then let him know your deal breakers. This thing, I will not entertain it. And when it happens, you go by your word. And then, my dear, maintain your independence. I've already said it that it is important to have a life outside your relationship. Have a business, have work, have friends, have your own hobbies. Do not stop one business or your work and say, my boyfriend says. Do not relocate from one place to another because your boyfriend says. Do not cut off all your friends because your boyfriend says. My dear, if you are not happy as a single lady, you will not be happy when you are dating. And so cultivate a vibrant social life. Socialize. Have fun on your own. So that when he says, I will come, and then he doesn't come, you are there crying, waiting for him. No, do not let all your life center around them. And then please take it easy on texting, especially during the initial stage. Every second you want to text him, every second, leave the text to a very minimum. Sometimes let there be space and then let's see if he will initiate some of the text, especially when you are now knowing each other, when the relationship has not advanced. Don't just, oh no, too much of everything is bad. And then please be less available. Have other things that you can do to keep yourself busy. Don't stop everything you are doing just to make time for him. Be deliberate about it, including giving him sex. I've closed my eyes and I'm saying this. Including giving him sex. I did a story here. The lady said she met the guy online. And then when they started talking, the guy started talking about sex, and she was like, oh, I can't be talking about sex when we've not met physically, so let's meet physically. And a month later, this guy went to visit the lady. And the first visit, he spent 4 days. And you can imagine what goes on in the 4 days. He will, you will cook for him. And he said all these 4 days after the guy has with her, then this guy will be sleeping on the bed, pressing her phone, pressing his phone. And then when he left, he cut off communication. And when she complained, he said, when I came, you didn't even have time for me. You were going to church, you were going to prayer meetings, you were doing this. Online, 1 month, and you give him sex. Like, sweethearts, baby girl, let's learn. Baby girl, if you are part of the AN family, and by AN family I mean if you are following me on any of the social media platforms and you still do some of these mistakes, sometimes it pains me and it hurts my heart. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Be less available, and then do not open up too soon. You don't want to be telling him everything about your life the first few weeks you met. Take time to know him, be sure he's for real, and then you can be releasing the information in bits. You can be releasing as time goes on. Know when to talk. And then I have a video about what not to tell him. I'm going to put a link of that video in the description of this one. You really have to watch it. Please watch it. There are things you don't have to tell the guy you are dating. Don't be telling him everything. You've told him everything about your family. You've told him everything. And when he ran away, you are there and cry. I don't know what I did. You don't know. There is something you told him that he thinks that if he doesn't run away, it's going to affect his future. He doesn't want that in his space. That is why he ran away. So please, and then you have to be trustworthy. If you are trustworthy, everyone wants a partner who is trustworthy, a partner who is loyal, a partner who is faithful. And so if you be trustworthy, he'll be afraid of losing you because he will appreciate your honesty. And there is something he will appreciate your honesty, and then honesty is something that he doesn't want to lose. And so you go like, oh, this woman is a good woman. She's this, she's that. I don't want to lose her. You have to be trustworthy. You have to be trustworthy if you want him to be afraid of losing you. You can't be doing your things anyhow and then no, he won't. He will just he will just take you like any other person, okay? And please stop being too clingy. If you act all clingy and needy, your man will never miss you. Make him miss your presence. Don't make him miss your absence. He will take you for granted and he will think that you will always be there for him. So if you want to make him worry about losing you, don't be too needy and don't seek his attention all the time. Show him that you can have fun without him and that you don't need him to complete you. You just need him to compliment you. By doing this, you get what you want and then you see that you are stronger than maybe what he thought you were. So please don't be too clingy, and then don't be his second option. Are you with me? This guy has made it clearly to you that, hey, I have a girlfriend, but I still want to be with you. I don't know. She has not done anything to me. I don't want to break up with her, but I still want to be with you. And then you say yes, because I love him, because he's good to me. He's good to me, he's good to me, now she is a girl. How would he be afraid of losing you? He will not. He will not. So these are secret ways that you can make him worry of losing you. In fact, try and bring these things into your relationship and let's see how it goes. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video today, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that, and like this video to tell the algorithm that this video is informative and it will help. And you can also share on your WhatsApp platforms for me. Thank you once again, and I'll definitely see you in the next video.